Islands was a lot of effort. When I make pieces, I try to think, what have I not seen in the world? And why does this piece need to exist? I was thinking about the history of ballet and how I could sort of take a bit of a hammer to it, respectfully. And I was thinking about the history of the tutu, how that's kept women's hips 4 feet apart, at least for the history of as long as ballet has existed. And I was like, what's the opposite costuming construct to that? It would be to basically bind hips together. So that was the idea. Dance is a miracle of effort-isms over/under the constant weight of what is. I never want my dancers to dance exactly like me. I never want to have them try to copy every little ism that I have, because I've worked really hard and separately to build that for myself. And if I wanted to have a solo career, I would, but I'm not quite interested in seeing my body replicated. I'm more interested in speaking through other bodies that can masterfully transform the story that I'm trying to tell. Islands lands with people because the dancers are so dedicated to it. They have to be. There's only 2 bodies on stage, on a main stage, usually in front of thousands of people. It's not a black box, so they have to perform and occupy the space in a certain way. And they have to rise to it. And it's, again, the journey that I think it goes on. And then I also think that people are feeling like maybe we've seen for hundreds of years men choreograph for women and choreograph their stories or their interpretation of what a woman is. So I think for me, when I actually cast dancers in a work like this, it matters that we have walked the same walk and have had the same experiences as women in the ballet industry. And there's no reason why we can't lift, and there's no reason why we can't jump, and there's no reason why we can't be free on stage. And I think that's what gets people the most. It's like, yes, it's the music, yes, it's the mastery, but it's the whole experience of being like, oh my gosh, I don't think I've ever seen something like this before. And that's what gets me every time when I watch it, is the idea that maybe we step by step accomplish something new and important here.